What is this for? Why we need to do it?
Why transhumanism?
Pama.
Among what?
Patra.
I don't know.
Mumsy is an advocate of transhumanism.
So is. But very sorry, mate.
Shooting people while they're eating? Good lord.
Okay, 3 tahuis. Okay, fine.
Wow, you bribe people with this one?
Mumsy is nice.
You think people succumb to just bribes of drinks?
It's not bribes.
What's the purpose of transhumanism? You know? Don't say anything?
Other than just announcing it, I'm not quite. What's the purpose? I mean,
Ravin in Shavin's body.
talking. Anyone else?
You want a normal human being brain?
Nairov actually has a sense of humor.
It's basically a lot of people, a lot of advocates of transhumanism see it as the next step in evolution.
See what I mean?
That it is not just something that is desirable, a condition that is desirable, an action that is desirable, but it is a responsibility that because this is available to you, maybe you should do it and you should provide it for your children. Take for example, maybe like smallpox vaccination. I mean, right now, if someone told me that I wouldn't want to vaccinate my child for something, right, it would sound ridiculous because it's saving a life. So a lot of people see it in that way. That would be the next step lah.
Generally categorized as a global movement that's advocating the usage of biological emerging technologies and basically all our technological means to increase human capacity, so the physical, mental, and our general bodily processes.
And even spiritual.
Really?
Yeah.
This is far spiritual.
Keeping the body, mind, spiritual, mental.
How?
It's as simple as they already found the God area, spiritual region of your brain,
DMPH, is it?
where
What's the name?
whereby treating drugs,
Can't remember.
GABA receptor blockers or electrical stimulation, you get spiritual experiences that lead to well-being of the body because it relaxes you and it actually makes you
So
healthier.
you take a pill and you feel a religious experience.
Yeah, and
So this is the whole post-human expression.
Yeah, transhumanism. So there are of course many. You watch everything from the Matrix to Terminator.
these are all possibilities. Gattaca, we really don't know which one it's going to be. The other one is where we all get to upload ourselves into a virtual space where we live, so the cellular body doesn't count anymore. And then what happens is you can be, because your consciousness is forever alive, you can have several different kinds of beings, bodies being in several different places. Because by then anyway you have technology to make your cognitive abilities such that you can do several things at the same time. So why not be at several places at the same time?
And all these quite projected 30 years time with the dawn of the
So
singularity.
technically it's our lifetime, which is very exciting. So I just have trying to quit this. So
Why they will not enjoy.
because even he quit lah. That's why it was like it was a terrible smoker.
But
Like reverse
okay,
secrets.
maybe one point argument is all these are projections and some criticism of Kaswal is that one critic he said that Kaswal is a very intelligent man and the books are written advocate the singularity are written by very intelligent people. So sometimes bullshit is mixed so much inside you can't really filter some of the good ideas from utter bullshit.
But does it mean it makes us more human? Does it mean it makes us more human? It doesn't.
Digress into the foundational question, a philosophical question of what does it mean to be human, then we got to go back into metaphysics and existentialism. But that's not the case in point in this one. So when it comes to transhumanism, if you study what it is really about, it's about for us to become more of us, instead of become more machine. Because the misconception of transhumanism is that we become machines. It's not. It's harnessing that technology and the processes such that it works.
Actually, not whatever you're saying is all not that quite right. Because transhumanism is not just about technology. It's also about even if you don't want to modify, put any metal electronic parts in you, it's possible with just medication. But part of it is also embracing having new senses, being able to experience the world in a way that is much more than just what is confined to
Yeah.
human. It's a big part of transhumanism. So it's not.
whatever race they're doing or whatever.
And do-
So the problem is in this, right, is that technology now becomes the main focus of everything. It's no longer about human effort, it's no longer about human intelligence, there's nothing to do with that. It's just about I'm patronizing the best technology to my best advantage, and that's it. And that is why a lot of governing bodies like powerful governing bodies, swimming association bodies, football association, they are doing their best to try and stifle all these technologies because they know very well that the joy and all this passion is going to be lost very easily. Why do you not have goal light technology? It's so easy to implement. There's no reason why you shouldn't be having that. It's a certain joy in seeing the referee cock up. It's a certain joy in like seeing something go wrong and that is what brings life to the game.
No, but why you all give so much of importance for human effort, human muscle and all? When in itself, like I said, it's a bit of a hypocritical argument in my view. It's a mood, yeah, but the thing is that all this joy that is being derived from human effort, from human intelligence, okay, a lot of it also came from
technology.
From technology.
But there has to be some sort of
Why?
some sort of middle ground.
Why?
So that
Because
things don't get
especially
stifled.
since there has not been a...
He won't. He still mentioned the pushing of boundaries.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say Messi
You know
straps
what?
on a
Wait. Wait, Daniel, there's been time raised again.
Okay, so I forgot the philosophical school of thought about this. But you see, a great example is the internet realm in the web. Okay, if it didn't come out, life would still be the same in some ways in terms of our personal experiences. Correct? Right. We'll still go out, we'll still have fun and blah blah blah. But it's improved certain aspects of us in terms of communication, in terms of output and productivity. Correct? So far. Okay, so a beautiful statement I heard was that it is not that the technology has improved mankind, it is the distinctions that we create from the internet that gives us more meaning. Okay? So when, for example, if you push football, right, and this fella can juggle the ball and then hit the ball and hit the ball and do something weird move that nobody else has seen, right, that increases the meaning of being human. Because we manage that. Technology aids a process, but it doesn't foster creativity.
So you're saying that technology is simply an expression of man's need to get things out.
Yeah. Because that's what we've been doing our whole life.
And creativity and individuality will never be lost because if you look at what it means to be unfortunately human, it is being individualistic. Seeing it that way, it's as opposed to finding a singularity because most people are against the singularity, right?
Which is inevitable
Yeah.
anyway. Yeah.
But if you look at what it really means to be human, okay, one of the biggest aspects is competition and individuality, and that is very difficult to stamp out. Very difficult. See, if again we use the internet as an example, right? So it is one kind of a technology that's available to everyone. It's changed everyone's life, right? Correct?